There we go. Hello, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. We're here. We're jumping back in. Picking up right where we left off with a nice stream for a little while. A nice day of streams between us and friends. Now, we left off here in the Colosseum. We had defeated Hades and kind of finished off the main story. We still have the tournaments and stuff that we can do, which we will. But you know, we kind of in spots of preparation. So like I know we got to go back to Twilight Town. I don't think there's anything in Hollow Bastion at the moment. East Castle. Yeah, we finished a lot of these worlds. But today, I think we can see Flounder. I think we have Magnet. Even though it hasn't updated, I think we can do that. But we are going to go to the Pride Lands and we got to finish this off. And then we still need to find the last page, which I feel like we found. Or maybe we'll get in the Pride Lands if not. I mean, look at this. Like we're making some good progress. But yeah, we were here doing some tournaments. I think I did the first two. I'm not going to do the third one here. Yeah, we did these first two. Oh, that's right. I did the third one and I got busy, so I had to quit and I couldn't save. So we quit out of the tournament there. This was also the one I think where when you get hit, you lose like points. So you have to like also not get hit, which is pretty crazy. I like the idea behind it with the extra like mechanics. But yeah, we're going to the world map. We're jumping on. Onward and upward, you know? Hopefully everybody's doing well today as we continue our journey here. We're going right back into the Pride Lands. Keep our journey going. Glad that we were able to start when we did. I know we're a little early, but we're gonna either be a little early or we'd be late. Because to get an oil change done for Carrie for her car today.
We were hoping you were a meal.
And then
Don't give me any of that higher stuff. Thanks to you clowns,
got some
we're back to
stuff I had to pick up.
scraps for a living. Come on, it's not that bad. I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Hey, how's Simba?
That's what you want to hear.
We gotta laugh every time we hear that dude's name. Ooh, say it again. Simba.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
One more time.
Simba.
Simba.
That's enough.
Go on then. See for yourself. Simba is one wishy-washy king. Yeah, I bet about now even some of those high and mighty lionesses were wishing they'd gotten themselves a different king.
Gorge, what do you think could have happened?
Jeez.
Well, let's go find Simba and see.
Yeah, let's go find Simba. Let's find out what's going on. I mean, we kind of did a quick version of Lion King 1. I can't imagine that there's been enough time for a Lion King 2. Obviously, that's about his kid. Hey, look, it's Scar.
We better tell Simba about this.
Pretty much.
Wonder if he's up there.
Could be. He could be up there. Going up to the Pride Rocks. Yeah, I figure we'll do some story. Lone Wolf with the Lurk. How you doing, friend? Welcome. We have come to see Simba. Listen, he's going through a lot. Honestly, he's probably seeing the ghost too, and it's like messing with him. Simba's got the potential to be a great king. Alright. I just realized he's got a little staff in his feet. That's clever. Hey, Simba.
You came back.
Are you okay?
What's the matter, buddy?
So good.
Hey, Simba. Why don't we team up and do something about that Scar Ghost? Seems like everybody's worried about it, so now's your big chance to show him what you're really made of.
That doesn't concern you.
Alright.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just wish I knew what my father would do.
But he's not here, Simba. It's all up to you now. And that means the important thing is what you're gonna do being the king, not what your father would have done.
Goofy dropping these
So you're
truth
saying
bombs.
It's all up to me.
See? There you go.
Exactly. We know your dad was a great king and all, but now it's your turn. Remember what I taught you. You gotta put the past behind you. It's time to go out there and show everybody things are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
You gotta live for today and find your own
Live for
path.
today. Everybody dropping all these truth bombs for Simba.
And find my own path.
Taking on bets too if our
That's it.
game will
I'm glad to hear
freeze
you
up
say
like it
that,
has
Simba.
been in the past. Nala.
Promise me you'll help Simba any way you can.
Oh,
As long
yeah.
as Sora handles the dangerous part.
I'm counting on you, Simba. And so is our baby.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is very clearly in
Great,
between.
now we're gonna have to babysit.
Let's go see Rafiki first. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something about that ghost.
Yeah, you would hope so. The running tackle ability. Okay. Alright, let's look at that ability. Lion. Oh, this is because I see. Running tackle. Because we're in lion form. That's what it is. I'm not dumb, I swear. Yeah, we're making some good progress though. Alright, let's go. Wait, what? This cave is like way bigger than I remember it being. I mean, I'm pretty sure we had like a battle up here. Let's we just get ambushed. We just got ambushed by a random Heartless. We had a battle up here and there's nothing else. Alright. Alright, let's go find Rafiki. Rafiki! Where you at, buddy? Alright, well, he's not around here. Which makes sense. And he won't be in here. In Stone Hollow. This is just a little... Oh, nope, there he is. We found him. Hey, buddy. The king is ready to be a king. Yeah, we want to know about the ghost. We gotta know about the ghost. It does sound like a Heartless. Well, many such things, and these things a king must face. It is the test that's been set for you. Not today. Why would the hyenas know more? Man, they're just ragging on Simba. Everybody's just against Simba. Let me here, buddy. All right, so we had to go to the elephant graveyard. Oh, interesting. So his ghost can just like appear. Well, that's like a Rafiki ghost, or a Rafiki Heartless on top of this like boulder. Okay. Well, we killed all them. Got some money. We leveled up. All right, let's go this way. Don't know which one is to the graveyard. What the heck is that? We've killed those. Elephant graveyard. Boom. All right, so we're going into the graveyard. Let's find these hyenas.
Whoa.
Oh, they made it quite cozy.
Come on. Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Do you three know anything about Scar's ghost?
Huh? Scar's ghost?
Maybe.
You do know.
Defeat the hyenas. Remember Ed. Because he's like Ed from Ed, Eddie. I want to see if I can get this puzzle piece. Yeah. But I'm not getting the jump I need. Where are you at? You're just sprinting back and forth for some reason. Almost knocked them into the piece. Too bad they can't collect it for me. Or, you know, Donald with his wings could get it. Weird. The whole fight is chasing them around. Interesting. I mean, it's unique. We haven't really had anybody who's just run away the whole time. They're not necessarily hard to hit, but once you actually get them. Or if they run into a wall like an idiot. Come back. They're also leading them to each other, which is kind of funny. Alright, well, let's... Alright, one down. You're pretty good at using a Keyblade in my mouth. Get him, Donald. Go back. Alright, 2 down. Somehow I knew it was going to be Ed left. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I assume you probably just loop back around. They seem to kind of have their one little path. There he is. He's gonna probably get to run in a second. Oh no, actually we've... There he goes. Now he's getting away. Cut him off. Boom. Got him. Get bonus. Gained accessory slot. I mean, we leveled up.
Oh no! Guess you caught us all.
What are we gonna do?
Tell me about Scar's ghost.
Sorry, we don't know nothing.
Oh, wait. It's coming back to me. That's the
Is
one
it?
that only hangs out around Frady cats. Right, Bonsai?
Enough!
There it is.
Must be a Frady cat around here somewhere.
Simba, do something!
How does it feel to be king? Why, you must be a truly inspiring ruler by now. After all, you are the son of the great Mufasa.
Where are you going?
Ah, Simba, running away as always.
Simba!
Oh, Scar. You were a pretty solid villain. Being voiced by Jeremy Irons probably helped, though.
Right.
You mean Simba's still unsure?
Seems like. Do you think there's some way we can help?
We should start by talking to Simba some more. Let's head back to the Pride Lands.
Would that actually help? Would talking to Simba help more? Because it feels like his confidence is just non-existent. There's Simba. Oh, he went running away. Yep. The face is here. He must go somewhere. Only thing to think of is what to do. So he's just at the oasis. Alright, guess we're going to the oasis. Which I assume is across the savannah, but the other way. Scar chasing me across the desert. The oasis, the savannah. Wildebeest Valley. Now we cross Wildebeest Valley. I'm pretty sure we've opened all these chests. So unless we're getting a new area, there's anything that we don't have, we'll have to find. That's not the way to the oasis? I thought it was like super far away. Before we first found him. Donald and Goofy are taking some damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the oasis in the jungle. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Father.
Remember who you are.
Even your daddies abandoned you. How sad.
Yes, poor Simba. He'll come around though. He's a good egg. What I'm more wondering is where's Zazu? Zazu just dead, I guess. Lightning stone. I know I don't have to kill all these things, so I'm going to kill some of them just to try to get our XP. You know, these are all pretty easy. We'll try to get some XP, get some money, stock up a little bit. I mean, I assume this isn't going to be too in-depth of a chapter. There'll probably a couple more conversations with Simba and fighting a boss.
It's no use. I'll never be the king my father was.
But Simba, that's not what you're supposed to be. You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you. Everybody believes in you as a king. They just want to see what you'll do. And if anyone's saying they liked your father better, it's because you haven't done much yet. That's all.
I know that.
Then stop moping and do something.
I can't.
Why?
Fine.
Let's go, Sora.
Yeah. Why stick around if he's not even gonna try? Come on, Goofy. The hesitant king will one day lose all his friends.
King Simba the Doctor.
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Ooh, Simba, the do-nothing king.
No!
Try and stop me.
Okay.
You did it! The ghost is gone!
We knew you could do it.
Is the ghost gone?
Wait for Simba.
You know, I'm really lucky to have friends who'll stand by me and help me see clearly. My
Yeah, about
father
that. We gotta leave.
wasn't so fortunate.
There you go again.
I mean, everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed.
Correct.
Sora,
We all want you
Goofy,
to succeed.
Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala. You all want what's best for me. But my father always had Scar lurking behind his back, trying to cut him down.
And he
I've got to
succeeded.
make the most of my blessings and rebuild this kingdom.
Are you gonna say it or do it?
Wait and see.
Simba! Simba, come quick! There's a
Come
bazillion
quick.
ghosts of Scar haunting the Pride Lands. Everybody but Nala hightailed it out of there, and now she needs your help.
Onward.
Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
Nice try. You're coming too.
Nice try. Timon's not in our party, so I guess he's not coming too. Wow, look at Pumbaa. He's trying to be brave. He's trying to protect Nala. Where's all these ghosts? There's one.
Where's Simba?
I've come back, Nala. Get out.
Got him.
Way to go,
Banished him
Simba.
right to the Shadow Realm.
Are you
Got a
with me?
Mega Scar.
Now and forever, Your Majesty.
Dun, 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 dun. They're all fusing. The heck is that thing? That thing's wild looking. Best use Finn to beat the giant Heartless.
Yeah, yeah.
Why can't I hit you? There we go. Get him! Alright, now I assume it's going to go back into that auto run kind of phase. The cores and the head of the Heartless jump on his back to attack. Ah! I don't know what's happening. I locked onto something else. Okay. Where are you at, Simba? Where even are you? Oh, there you are. Hit him in the eye. Stab his eye. Oh, geez. Where did that fire come from? There he is. A little weird he's on fire. Dodge attacks by jumping. Use fend. Alright, yeah, see, it's weird that you can only hit him in like certain spots over here. Simba's who knows where. There he is. Alright, where are you at, big boy? There you are. Where is he at? Just not here. Oh, he's cooked. Look at that. Boom. We got a bonus. Maximum HP increased. Thunder element. Easy. Easy. And he's dead. Just like that. Save the Pride Lands. And there's the heart. And Zelda, that would give us more health.
Simba seems fine now.
Ha! The king has returned. The Pride Lands will not forget King Simba's courage, or the courage of those who fought beside him.
Very nice. So they made the Pride Lands look a little nicer now.
Your quest will ever be over?
I don't know, but I think as long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Ah, the struggle.
Keyblade's gone. Guess the fight's over.
That is the great circle of life.
Never ever?
The secret to victory is a strong heart.
Strong heart.
Go on, go then. Go on, get out. Yes.
All right, geez, what are you banishing us for?
Fight continues.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
No, we've met you
It will be.
3
So
different
long.
games so far, so I'm sure we'll meet you again. Alright, so we know of one puzzle piece. Yeah, Pride Lands is done. Boom. Oh, and there's this little, there's our little paintings being added to the list. It's starting to yell at me, so if it keeps doing that, we'll have to plug it in, let it charge. But, boom, a new episode was added. Twilight Town. Interesting. Or not Twilight Town, in Hollow Bastion, but is something actually added in Hollow Bastion? Onward to Hollow Bastion, yes. But we are gonna go over and see. Actually, since we can save, we're gonna save. Then we're gonna go ahead and go over to. We're gonna go under the sea into Atlantica. See if we can do the magnet. Then out then. Best game. Then out then. Alright, Flounder. Does this count as getting the magnet? Let's move it. Chapter 2. Part of your world. Hi, Ariel. How are you?
Ariel!
We're back.
We'd like you to come with us, Ariel.
Have we got something to show you?
It's beautiful. It's a statue of Eric.
It's a pretty cool statue, huh?
It looks like some kind of prince.
A prince?
Oh, Sebastian. Alright, another musical challenge. This time, a Y gauge will appear. Press Y in tune with the song. Is that all I have to press is Y? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got
damn you.
and gizmos aplenty. I've got
But no, I am gonna refund that. Just because my throat is being weird.
I got 20, but who cares? No big deal.
I want more.
I wanna be where the people are.
Gotta be where the people are.
Wanna see them
dancing.
Walking around on those, what do you call them?
Oh yeah, feet.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they
Plus, I can't do this justice. I mean, she's got a voice. She's got pipes.
I could be part of that world.
Wish I could be part of that world. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, thank you.
Ariel, we're here to help you, you know?
If I wasn't tone deaf, I'd believe that.
Oh no, you three stay out of it.
Look who's talking.
Yeah, you were gonna tell your dad about it.
What am I going to do?
You're gonna not tell her dad about it. Problem solved. You're late, Sebastian. Is something wrong? He's gonna spill the beans. We know it. We know it. How's the song for the musical coming? You're in the ocean. I doubt it'll get her mind off the human world. Probably, possibly. Most definitely. Alright, well, he didn't spill the beans. That's good. Recharge heads. Can't let me not recharge. Plugged in. What more do you want from me? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, hopefully it's charging now. Don't stop yelling at me. Why not? Here comes Sebastian. He's got a letter. This will never work. Perfect song for the musical. It's going to be too complicated. I mean, there's only 4 buttons on my controller. Surely it's not going to be that bad. So, participate in the musical, you need the drive gauge to be S or more. So I check my drive gauge status. Oh, wait, was that a 5? Whoops. 5 or more. I guess I can check it from the gummy menu. Look, man. It's early. Tired boy. It is a 5. Look, they are very similar looking. Like, there is a minor difference between those two. Well, yeah, it'll be your normal. It'll be in your normal status. I go to Jiminy. There is no status. The other one? Be landed. Let's just land. Status. Lied to me. They lied to me. So I guess I need to go to the world map. I can probably do it from the hangar, but maybe I can do it from... Yeah, let's just do it from the hangar. That way I don't get sucked into a mission. We still need to fly back to Traverse Town. We know we got a new episode here at Hollow Bastion. Just gonna let me pick my ship and all that. Yes. Show me ships. I have no blueprints. I mean, this is a level 8 ship. If I put this ship on, does that work? I don't want to actually do the mission. Oh, my drive gauge. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. Don't mind me. Well, my drive gauge is normally at 5, so why do I have to like fill it up down here somewhere? And then I can go talk to him? I don't even have a drive gauge underwater. You gonna give me a drive gauge? Nope.
I watch them,
Sometimes from a
Deal
chair,
with the lurk. Thank you so much.
sometimes from a closet. Almost always dressed as Superman.
Got some puzzle pieces. You'll love to see it. All right. I mean, I can just talk to you. Okay. Chapter 3, Under the Sea. All right. Aim for high score by lifting her mood. Press X when the gauge shows Ariel to score points and lift her mood. Be sure not to press X when the gauge shows Sebastian. Okay.
The seaweed is always greener.
Oh, well, you said press X. You didn't say I had to press it in the specific spots. All right, that is a. We're gonna restart that. Make sure I'm actually pressing the right button. Don't mind me. Gonna get DCM8, yeah.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just
I missed that one.
the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea. Under the sea.
That one didn't turn to.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoted full time to floating under the sea.
I like the bar. Whoops.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got to beat it naturally.
Even the sturgeon.
So I guess I'm just not supposed to press it at all on those.
We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea.
Yeah. Whoops.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Where the sardine begin to begin, it's music to me.
I have no idea who is singing right now.
We got a hot crustacean man
Each little clam here know how to jam here.
under the sea.
Each little slug here caught in a rut here under the sea.
Each little
Does not sound like
slave
Ariel.
know how to whale here.
That's why it's hotter
Under the water.
Yeah, we in luck here, down in the muck here.
under the sea.
Nailed it. We nailed it. The best.
So
Does
what
it make
do
you feel better, Ariel? Does it make you want to live forever under the sea?
Oh, I think it's a great song, Sebastian. It's just, it's not what I want to sing. I want to sing about how our two worlds can live in harmony, land and sea together.
The Sea King would make chowder out of me if you sang a song like that.
If you won't listen, then I'm not going to sing at all.
Wow.
Ariel!
How do I get myself into these situations? Oh, man. Not only has that girl fallen in love at the worst possible time, but with a human!
There it is.
Ariel's in love with a human?
I mean, you don't even know that for sure. All you saw was the statue. Oh. There he is. Let's say something. Oh, well, he dropped something. Guess you better give it back. Wow. Lock it just real quick up. floating out to sea. What do you mean you can't reach it? What do you mean you can't reach that? You need Magnera. Retrieve lost time. Don't I have that already? Character links. I don't like that I can't check these things from there. But I feel like I should already have that. Let's land. Yeah, I already have that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ariel. I already have that. Let's get the pendant. We can easily get it. Chapter 4. Ursula's Revenge. Does that mean the Lorcana game has Ursula's Return, I think? Does that mean that that's canon to this?
I know he'll be happy to have this back.
Yeah, you gonna give it to him?
And just who is this he?
Me, I'm this he.
Daddy!
Ariel, you know how dangerous humans are.
You don't even know him! Oh, Daddy, you've told me that you don't trust humans, but they can't all be as bad as you say. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
So help me, Ariel. I am going to get through to you. And if this is the only way, so be it.
There it is. We knew that was happening.
No!
Now she's gonna swim away for a very sad day. You poor child. There she is. Vanished. Didn't we kill you? Okay, I mean, I distinctly remember a giant fight against you. And we murdered you. Yeah, we can help. We can help if we want to. And we can leave you behind. Yeah, she can turn you into a human. All she's got to do is steal your soul. Yeah, you go tell the king, Flounder. And never mind. That's right, sweet cakes. Magic only lasts for 3 days. Only cost is your true love. Jeez. I need to make that a little more, Don't listen. Yep. Exactly. Just settle. Don't be happy. That's what she's saying.
Well, now, I won't intrude any longer. I'll be on my way. You obviously don't want my help. Too bad about your prince, though. He is quite a catch.
Wait.
My only question is, how's this going to work
All I have to do is sign?
with the rest of us involved? Like, I mean, obviously she can't tell us what happened, but like Sebastian could be like, hey, I overheard this is what needs to happen. And we can just be like, hey, Eric.
We have a deal. Here you go.
Ariel, don't!
It's too late. He's already said.
Please, you gotta stop her, man!
Wait!
Yeah, we knew that was going to work. Blech. Oh, we don't get the classic. Oh, what's happening? Don't worry, we'll be able to swim you to the surface at least, so you don't drown underwater. Since Ursula was just ready to let you drown.
Breathe like that.
Yep. That's where to give you some rags. Eric.
Are you the girl? Please wake up.
Could have put the pendant on her or something. I don't know how I'd feel if I woke up to that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Eric's a nice dude, but that'd be a little crazy.
Whoa, easy there. What's wrong? You can't speak?
Correct.
Oh, well, where did you come from? That's
Yeah.
my pendant.
Yeah, you want it?
I can't believe you found it.
Just for you.
Thank you.
I don't remember him having a pendant.
Please, come with me. I want to help you.
He's gonna help her walk. And we live underwater now. I think it's going pretty well, so I assume that we'll have like a little bit of a time skip or something for any next episode. Kind of crazy though. Every other one has been like 2 episodes and done. This is like episode 4, episode 5. Yeah, we'll do what we can. There, Sebastian. I guess the next big thing. So, you want? Yeah. Let's go check on Ariel. Let's go see how she's doing. It's been a while. At least the night. We just float here and watch. Oh, we'll take care of her permanently if we have to. And they're just talking and chatting. Goofy and Daffy. Daffy? That's Donald Duck. Daffy would fight you over that. Goofy, Donald might too. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Dark Emperor? We're having a good day.
Hey, where's Sebastian?
Well, King Triton wanted him at the palace.
Yeah, they're both important ducks.
If King Triton finds out what happened, we're in hot water.
Are we gonna have to perform the Kiss the Girl song? Oh no.
She disappeared.
Well, how's Ariel doing? She's only got until sunset tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look!
Well,
Kiss the girl.
I can't see!
There it is. Interference. I mean, honestly, you would think that would lead to a kiss too. She just got thrown into his arms.
they were so close.
Well, I think we ought to get back to looking for Ursula.
Yeah, good idea. No sign of Ursula anywhere.
I wonder where that sea witch could have gone.
Oh, you know.
Ariel's been crying for a long time. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you?
What would I do to see?
Nice touch of his eyes, showing the trance he's in. And she cheats.
Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could
Hey,
stay
what's up with the
all
prince?
day in the sun. Look, there! Just you and me. And I could be.
It's Ursula!
Nope, you got the first.
She turned herself into that girl!
Okay, that's it.
He's just like, no. Just break that contract. We could have done that this whole time. Wouldn't that turn her back into a mermaid, though?
What happened?
Eric!
Where'd she go? She's just gone.
You can talk.
Yes, a sea witch stole my voice, and I just got it back somehow.
The girl who sang to me.
Oh, Eric.
Yes.
I wanted to tell you.
Of course. It was you. You're the one who saved me that night in the storm. Oh, Ariel, I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner. You're the one I love.
Eric.
Not so fast.
God, imagine seeing that just appear on the beach where you saw a decent looking girl. Sun has not set. Oh my gosh, that's even worse.
Ariel!
Like seeing that where someone appeared, first of all, is already rough, but then having them scuttling at you across the beach. Oh.
Stay out of this, you fools. Triton's precious little daughter signed a contract.
Which you also, I would argue, invalidated by cheating.
When I'm through with you.
That contract's no good.
Let her go.
Excuse me?
She just defended herself with that contract.
Now. Even the great King Triton can't go round breaking binding contracts. Why, it just wouldn't do, would it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some loose ends to tie up.
Wait, Ursula. You win. Just promise you'll let my daughter go.
But we had a deal, unless, of course, you're offering to take her place.
I'm afraid I have no choice.
I mean, you do. You could. There's other stuff you could do.
Majesty!
I think she's cooked.
At last.
Daddy!
Who's the mighty ruler of the seas now?
And I'd argue one of his daughters, presumably.
You monster! Let him go! Eric!
How dare you! Pitiful, insignificant human!
He's like, oh god.
Hey, that's enough.
No, you won't bow to me!
We have to fight her in a giant form again. Musical challenge. Defeat Ursula. A new gauge has appeared. Press A rapidly to defeat Ursula. There's so many musical challenges in this. If I can just regular press A, I can mash A, and I can press X. I think I can press Y. I mean, I'll give him points for the uniqueness. Okay, so how do I... Alright, I see. Alright, I'm gonna restart that. Not because I think we're gonna lose, but just because now I understand the way that prompt works. don't like that it gave me a mash and then a regular press and then a mash back to back. Now I get it.
This witch is got to bring her wrath upon the sea. Triton can't be rid of me, not that easily. And like all who dare defy me, he will learn his lesson well. Never toy with a girl like me.
You got what you deserved.
Oh, yep, see. So used to just getting that mash.
Flotsam and jetsam.
Flotsam and jetsam. This is not the new Radon. This will never, Ursula will never be my Radon. I would rather do the mod that makes every enemy the new Radon. Okay, that just didn't recognize my A button. Makes this very cinematic, though.
All right.
What a feeble human. No, I can't believe my eyes. Such a stubborn royal who is fighting for his prize without your precious mermaid. Now you're crazy with revenge. I suppose I sympathize.
Do you? I don't think you sympathize.
I'm not gonna lose her. Right. We're with you all the way.
Oh, she's cooked.
Strong as the tide, sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you. Smash those stupid fools. Make them run.
Sorry, Mommy.
Okay.
Poopsies are toast.
I mean, you're out of health. Just saying.
This is not the end, my dears. I swear I've just begun. It's not over until Ursula has won.
You're saying there's a phase 2? We cleared that, baby. Yeah, Radon is he's a tricky one.
That's what you think.
And that mod is insane. Geez, Sora, why don't you just kill him?
Possible.
It's over, Ursula.
That belongs to me.
All right, then. You can have it.
Is he gonna spear her with the trident? That's wild. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's worse, her getting impaled by the ship and then struck by lightning, or her just getting pierced through the stomach with the trident and just instantly murdered. Just wrecked.
Please, Ariel. You can come out now. It's okay.
She can't come out though. That's the problem.
Ariel?
There's our moonshot. Blink. Blink. He's stunned. He's speechless.
You see, Eric? This is why I went to Ursula.
This can't be.
I would have told you sooner.
To think.
Eric, goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming.
Huh?
Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
Aww.
All right.
Where do you think you're going? Mysterious Abyss enhances magic to increase damage dealt with blizzard-based attacks by 20. You know, I don't use blizzard that often, so that's not super handy for us, but it looks cool. Prince Eric is a great guy. He's really brave too. I mean, Sora's human. I love how Sora has not told anybody that fact either. He just accepted, like, hey, I'm a mermaid here. Great, bye. Time to go see Eric. King Triton said this year's festival is so important. The music would be your best ever. Oh no, I gotta do another song. You gotta do me a favor. I don't have to do you a favor. Oh. You need Thundaga. Okay, well, I'm assuming I should have that. You sure do. Man, this is great. I can just keep on doing stuff instead of having to come back here every 2 seconds. Actually, just to be safe, let's, we haven't saved in a little while. Let's save, then do this. What I assume is the finale of this area. So we will save our game, yeah. Sebastian. I'm ready. Let's do it. Chapter 5. A new day is dawning. No, welcome in. Welcome in now. I've been able to stream it just fine. Twitch is pretty good about that. The VOD will probably get muted. But the game itself has been fine. Aim for a score of 30,000 points or higher. All gauges will be used. Be sure not to press the button when Sebastian shows. Yeah, no, I've been able to stream all the first 3 games perfectly fine so far. Just some occasional muting if there's a copyright song that's come up. Damn. Yeah, even Under the Sea was fine. Yeah, Twitch is good about that. They haven't turned off the stream or anything. Usually it's YouTube who has problems with stuff like that.
You found your first love and he found you too.
We were glad to help you out and very proud it's true.
Well, we did that. Oh, you little sneak. Those swaps are the only things getting me. Oh, we got 15k for that. That means that there's probably a pretty high score for this mini game. But mostly with these first tries, I'm just worried about clearing it. Not too worried about any high scores or all that. That's all stuff I'll do on my own. Hooray! It was beautiful. We did it. 3 of his daughters performed. I mean, more than doubled our score, or the requirements. That's good. I don't know how much higher they would want. And I'm not chicken. Here we go. Did it. We finally cleared this. I can't imagine there's another section. There could be, but this world's also been a bit of an anomaly with the 5 chapters instead of part 1. come back. Part 2 being done. So who knows? We'll see. Definitely not my favorite world. I think an improvement over the first version from the first game, but the musical stuff's kind of interesting. Little Guitar Hero. But
what's happening?
A new pathway has opened.
definitely lower on my list.
What? You gonna go? This is goodbye?
I won't do it. We'll never say goodbye.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even though we're hitting the road, our worlds are all connected. Which means we are free to come and go.
Oh my gosh.
So don't be sad and always know we'll come back soon to say hello.
That was entirely unscripted too. That's a little wild. They just did that like it was nothing. Blizzard element. Orichalcum. There we go. Kindred spirits. Yeah, so Atlantica is done. Alright. We've done Atlantica. Guess we really do need to go back to Hollow Bastion now. I think that has caught us up with everything else. Yeah, onward to Hollow Bastion. Everything else, like I said, I think is done. Yep. Still need to find the last page, but I feel like we have that in our inventory. I don't know where else we'd get it. Alright. Hollow Bastion. We're back.
Wait a
They're
sec.
still running away.
I thought everything was supposed to be under control here.
Hey, yeah.
Must be Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
Leon. Anything new? Oh my gosh, you have so many rings now. But none of them are new. I don't want them. What's up, Cloud? There you go. You can have all my materials. I don't think I can make... I can't make any of those. That's fine. I don't think you have anything new. We should have a decent supply of potions. Onward. Let's see what's going on. Okay, apparently the Tron Heartless are invading. They've apparently escaped. Oh, jeez. Did you not do that? Get a lot cooler if you didn't do that to me. Boom. Easy. Alright. We've cleared outside. Hey, Yuffie. You mean what happened? Yeah, it looks like the Heartless from Tron's World. Yeah, let us in. Give us the deets. Merlin and Sid, what's going on? Give us the updates. I love how she let us in and didn't say anything about it to them. Master control program is wreaking havoc inside the computer. Yeah, so this is how we get probably Tron Part 2. I thought we did all of Tron, but I guess not.
He went on over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about.
Look at all those hearts.
Turns out the MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless.
Yeah, definitely looks like it. Sure. As you do, but
The MCP's been messing around with the town's control system too.
yeah, and it looks like it. Everything's going haywire. We were last here. And Cloud doesn't want to help, I guess. Obey the MCP. And
That MCP sure doesn't know when to quit, does it?
And Tifa's running around somewhere. Yeah, how's Tron doing? Who knows? Exactly. I was gonna say, there's no way that you don't have, or that you have communication with him if everything's going like this. But yeah, we'll go check on Tron, sure. Yeah, we'll tell him. But first, we're gonna see if we have this page for Winnie the Pooh. No. Let's just enter the book, right? So we shouldn't have. No, maybe we do. Yep. Cool. That's opened up, and I think that is the last page. We're gonna finish this off here as well. Finish this off. We'll save Tron. Oh, bother. Nice big chest right there.
Yeah.
Try a map. No, it's a ring. Tremendously raises maximum AP. That's pretty handy. Should be able to put that on too. Yep. So what else do we have? Put that on. That gives us a lot of abilities. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got 10 more points. That'd be 6, 8. That one's 5. That one's not handy. And I don't want to do that. We'll just go down the list and put on what we can. Equip. We have not done. I'm assuming by super bosses you mean the little spots where you can summon the Organization 13 members. Air combo. Decreases the maximum combo on the ground and in midair by 1. Wouldn't I want the combos increased? Seems weird. They're post game. Oh, Sephiroth? No, I have not thought Sephiroth. I'm just a little guy. Alright, let's get this chest. Style recipe. Now I don't think I can make a... Hey Owl, can you fly me to that puzzle piece? Alright, let's get this off of him. Let's help him. Help Pooh out of the honey pot. Press Y to stop the power gauge and begin swinging. Press Y to swing while swinging to choose the direction to send the fire. What?
Oh my!
I didn't even look at the power gauge, to be honest. Pressed Y one time. That's wild. That's crazy. All right, let's try that again. Sorry, it amused me when I missed that first time. I wanted to see it happen again. All right, this time for real. Let's help him. Nailed it.
So, what were you doing here?
I was thinking, perhaps there's a way to make it so you won't go away.
You mean a way to make me stay?
Yes. Would there be such a thing as a way to make it so you don't go away again?
Pooh.
No. Can't do that.
Don't worry. I promise I'll come back and visit you now and then.
Could you make it now and now instead? That seems a bit better to me. Sora, if I go looking for you, will I find you?
I'll always be
eventually.
Right here. You don't have to go anywhere. Just stay here, and you can see me anytime you want.
You mean I just have to stay right here?
Yep, that's all.
Would you promise?
Promise.
I promise too.
Okay. And everybody's here now.
And so do Rue and I.
We sure do.
You're welcome to visit us anytime, Sora.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, you can't control that.
All, I must tell you of my Uncle Albert's adventures at sea.
Where's Christopher Robin?
Stay in a while.
Goodbye, Sora.
Thanks, Gopher.
If you ever get lonely, just start bouncing and think of your pal Tigger.
I will, Tigger.
You're leaving?
Yes, I really have to go.
Well, I won't be sad, because you'll always be right here forever and ever, right?
Unless you lose your memories again.
And all of you are right here too. See ya.
Oh, what a happy little smile. Happy little guy. Well, that's a nice little ending to this. I think this is a big step up world-wise compared to the last one. Now, granted, the last one was still a bunch of mini-games, like this one is, but the story kind of behind it just felt a lot better. Exactly. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Hundred Acre Woods, complete. Look at that, Cure Element. Another Orichalcum. Alright. We'll save since we made some progress. We've killed it today. We finished Pride Lands, we finished that. Finished Atlantica. See if we can knock out Tron. We're gonna go this way to the computer, I think. Sir, I am trying to skateboard. Alright, the postern. Oh yeah, I saw them. Now I did remember the... Oh, I should say I knew that these were here. I forgot about them. I remember. We may get our butts kicked here.
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
He didn't have to lie. You could have given him some
I
treasure.
don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
Why did you think they would trick us like that? We worked so hard to help them out. All we got was a total. It's not fair.
Just to take responsibility for what they did.
Little bits of conversation. They should take responsibility. Donald should take responsibility. He should give you treasure.
We're going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look. Ooh. Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough. Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Excuse you?
Oh, Foofy. This stinks.
I'm not opposed to reloading my save.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but...
You take all my stuff.
Forget about it.
I'll save you till post-game.
Leon told us the whole story.
Alright, that's what I
He
thought.
said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things.
JR's in the house. Hello, hello, buddy. Happy Friday. Oh, you're giving me something?
Bye. Good luck on your journey.
What a nice twist. Gullwings are more horror movie. I mean, they're all right. They weren't bad. Look, they gave me something.
Okay.
Gullwing increases the amount of experience gained by 100 when defeating enemies at a critical moment. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool Keyblade. That would have been handy forever ago. I'm assuming it's going to be weaker than I have now, though. Yeah, it's a lot weaker. Okay, that's cool, though. I'll use that when I'm leveling up. Yeah, so I ran into them when I was doing some collecting and whatever off stream, and I had to reload because I thought it was going to trigger a fight, and I didn't want to run through any story elements there. I just got through the part where they were like, we're going to take your treasure, and I was like, nope, reload. But I've got to keep those moments genuine. Yes, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day. I wish they gave us beer. That would be cool. I know Nick T would love that. I already don't like this guy. Big guy. And yet, here he is, teaming up with the security system. I got Goofy to level up. I'm not dealing with any of you. We're on the move. We gotta save Tron. Don't touch me. Yeah, so welcome. Mr. Hopefully you're doing well today. We've, just to fill you in, we've finished Atlantica and the Pride Lands and Winnie the Pooh. Holy moly. They are coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much once again. My friend means so much. They went out to Neapolitan 24. It's your bean latte. Gamesy Jake. True Fart. Trigonius. And Lazy Cthulhu. Very cool. Well, enjoy all the ad-free viewing. That is 5 wonderful subs from JR and 1 from Valorant. Because Valorant is gifting subs right now. Now, that you may notice, we have another new sub alert. I'm trying to get a nice pool of random ones, and I think that would be a good one. So hopefully you enjoy that one as well. And I can show you something that came in the mail for Carrie yesterday. So Carrie ordered these things a little while ago. It was supposed to be a set that was I guess she thought it was a set of 4. Yeah, well, anytime I hear that in game, I think you're getting text messages. So you ruined that for me already. But yeah, so Carrie ordered and got this little Atem. Gonna make sure I can keep an eye on it. Looks like it's rendering in fine. So it's a cute little sitting Atem that I thought you'd enjoy. So she got that, and it came with a little set. So it came with a Yugi, came with Jaden, Yusei, and then she thought it was a set of, I think, just the 3, but it ended up being 6. So she got those 3. She got Yuma, and for some reason she got Yuya, and she got Udius. So we have 6. They do have a playmaker in his Yusaku form, and they have a Yuya. So she's ordered those, and she's making me keep the Atem down here just to have the set together in one spot. She was originally going to keep the Atem herself and give me the Jaden and the Yusei and anything else that came along. But it is nice and cool, so if there's any of them that you want to see, I'll grab them off the shelf. We have checked in with Sid and the Eradicator. It's almost done. How you doing, Leon? Yeah, why don't you fight your way back and leave this place to Aerith? I'm sure she'll be fine. Cloud is just kind of chilling in the market district. He doesn't want anything to do with anybody. Tifa's who knows where. They forgot about Barrett. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Tron. When you find Tron, can you tell him to come to the IO Tower? We will do that. We will tell him exactly that. Sleeping Lion. Full balance with strength and magic, increasing maximum ground-based combos by 1. Now, I don't think that's going to be stronger than what we have. If it is, though, I'm definitely putting that on because I do love the design of that
we'll be there
Keyblade.
soon, Tron.
All right, let's take a look here. A little look-see. They're throwing Keyblades at us, though. Actually, is the same. Gives us a nice little. Is it? Come on. 33 finishing plus. Although the successful combo moves is handy. Let's try Sleeping Lion for a little while and see how it works with our style. Give it a save. And let's overwrite this. Gandy with the sub to trigger the hype train. Help Tron until the program's done. Well, I see a puzzle piece, so that's our top priority. All right, now I can do that again. Thank you so much for that. And it went to Amzice. I guess that is how I'm going to say that. AMZ 3 ice. See. Amaze ice. That's it, probably Amaze ice. But yes, enjoy. We're on a level 3 hype train. It's very cool. So thank you so much, everybody, for that. So we get ready to dive into Tron World. I enjoyed the first part. Hopefully we'll enjoy the second part here as well. And we look cool.
Okay. Me too. Let's head for the game grid. Great. The terminal works.
Hooray, the terminal works. Alright, let's access the computer, baby. Guess we're doing the light cycle.
Finished? Would be, if it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
No, I'll show you who's old.
Done. There
Come
you
on,
go,
Merlin.
Leon. One homemade program. A loony wizard special.
This had better work.
I'm off.
Be on your guard.
Oh, and the computer's on fire. I'm sure we won't need that. That's fine. It's fine. Just fine. Alright, we light cycle racing again? Oh, there's Tron. What are we doing, the disc game?
Careful! Watch out!
Hold on.
We're coming, buddy. Defeat all the Heartless. That's my specialty.
Yeah, back off. This is it.
Alright. We got a pretty cool combo. Actually, it looks cool too with the Tron blue on it.
Back off. This is it. Heal.
Oh yeah, that does a lot. Hello? Weird sound. Alright, and he's dead. Oh, we got a wave 2. Makes sense. Easy. Easy peasy. Look at that. Alright, Tron. Give us a lowdown. What's been going on, buddy? Yeah, we sure did. We're great about that. We like saving people. I'm ready to wage all-out war against the users. Machine making Heartless. Yep. Give them a nice little recap. Let's put in the other program that can de-res the MCP. Alright, so we have to get to the IO tower. Yep. Yes, you have a lot of user friends. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful hype train complete. Enjoy the emotes. Everyone who got them. Got a nice little hype chill. Nice little hype chill duck. It's kind of cool. I believe that's what Gandy got too. Very cool. All right. To the tower. All right. Get in our party, Tron. I don't know if I killed one of those guys. Oh my gosh, what is that emote? That first duck, the hype yummy, those eyes definitely were a little intense. Jeez. That's a good one though too. And the hype chill. Look at that. Love to see it. Great emotes all around. We leveled up Donald. Awesome. That means we're getting close to our level as well. Seems like in this one they are always a level-ish higher than you. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We just destroyed our combo. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys handle him while we go get all this stuff. By this stuff, I mean that. Alright, I don't think we need to go into the computer room. We're gonna pick up this health. Give. Oh, can't do that yet, though. Is there anything in the data space? No. I mean, I'm sure some enemies will respawn if we're hanging around. We're gonna continue across then. Just trying to kind of wait till our MP recharges so we can heal. I need to get that puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces are gonna be a fun collection to try to do. There we go. There you go, everybody. To the tower hallway. And Leon's working his way back. Leon out here one-shotting everything like a boss.
Almost there.
There we go. There's the Heartless coming back. Beat all the Heartless and head for the tower. I do like this idea. We're just kind of assaulting the tower. Pretty cool. He's got that move, which is a good counter to our comboing, our combo spam. Okay, clear this path. Everybody seems to be in pretty good health, so I'm not going to worry about a heal yet. Yes, that is the plan. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go until his stream. That way we can roll right into the watch along. So I know he's supposed to go live in about 45 minutes. Thank you for the continued lurk, Dean. But it's also Dylan. I love the guy, but you know, he might be a little delayed. So, yeah, we'll kind of cool down around then. See if he's live. If not, we'll mess around for a little bit. Something that we can easily end in, you know, maybe mess around in a duel or two or something. Master duel. We gotta watch the end of season 0. We have to. Boom. He's delayed to his job. Delayed coming in, getting that VIP off of those nice lurks. Boom. Enjoy the VIP. More than well deserved.
Warning.
I've got the bulk of the behind the scenes videos kind of done. There's a little bit of work I still have to finish on it. Ideally today.
Good.
I'm trying to
let me try.
Get that squared away, but I have the picture. I didn't realize that Angie gave me the picture, but there's a picture of you wearing the dino mask like on your phone, and it kills me.
Talk with your mouth full.
It just looks like a dino, a Dino Jets fan just taking an important call. It's so good.
Nothing's come in yet.
Leon, come on!
Yeah. I mean, unless somebody else was wearing your jersey. Yeah, no, it's a I don't know when or how she got the picture. But it's a you're like, yeah, you're wearing the mask in front of the Funko wall, just texting or something. It's so good. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Yeah, it's a yeah, we weren't kidding about that mask. I need an image capture. Oh, is this gonna turn into a Tron Keyblade?
This is very strange. Huh? There's a power booster for me. And flight routines for the solar sailor.
Meaning, we're set?
This one.
Well, like you users say, we won't know till
I
we
mean,
give it a try.
look at this.
We'll need a sailor
It's so
to reach the
good.
MCP, so let's get to the simulation hangar.
Tron learned a new ability. I mean, look at that. It's just so good. It's just such a good shot. Like it's such a good shot. Like it kills me. Just something about it just makes it so great. Like I love that. It's like probably one of my favorite pictures to come out of Jump Festa. Yeah, there's tons of Funkos. There is a good shot of the wall that Reg and I took. The first shot in the Jump Festa section of the Discord, but we yeah, we have a shot of the wall. Yeah, it's such a good picture. There's plenty of shots of Dylan on the floor. Like it's let's do we need to do this? No, but it's fun. Yeah, we have that. I have some of those shots as well. Like she sent me a whole bunch of stuff that she took, as did a couple others. So anything behind the scenes to go in the video. We got some clips. 9 did not happen yet. But I will keep the hopium alive, even if I gotta be the only one doing it. Alright, so we got this. So yeah, that's what I thought. We had to go to the bay. Alright, I just want to make sure I wasn't gonna run to the wrong. Puzzle piece. Okay. That would have been pretty good. Everybody's on the floor. Guess I just got to use the console, or do I have to talk to you? Okay, well, we can defend it. Yeah, just depart. Okay. We can depart. We're gonna battle on this big open platform. It's a fire getting caught. And this is cool. Look at that. We're crossing the digital sea.
You've got to keep a lookout. The
They're keeping a
MCP isn't
lookout.
going to just let us waltz in.
See what happens? Tell us we gotta keep a lookout, and then you do that and block us. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yep. Yeah, whichever works is fine.
Thing is, they didn't even email me a payment. Like, I never got a notification. So it's a good thing that I checked. Otherwise, they would.
Well, that would have not been ideal. Dudes.
Oh, by the time it...
Okay. Text me whatever I owe you. Or unless that's the specific amount.
70, 80.
Okay. That's fine. Just text that over to me and I will. I'll send you for that a little bit later. Thank you. Ooh, Tron just leveled up to 47. So sorry about that slight pause and muting. Carrie came down. She had to get some info from me. The as many of you Yu-Gi-Oh fans know, there's a Cyber Dragon figure or Cyber End Dragon figure. You know, or both coming out. She just got the payment request for the pre-order, and she was telling me how much I owed and kind of chatting about the shipping options, because unfortunately it's going to be a little bit pricier of a shipping. So Just trying to go over what would be the best, because our options are basically 1 to 3 weeks for like for one amount, or like 2 to 3 months if we want to cut down the cost. She was kind of going over that total with me, and in case she needed my card info or whatever, I didn't want to have that unmuted to say over stream. Much as I love all you guys, I don't want you knowing my full card details, you know. But let's see, what did I miss? Yes, the remaster of GX. Come on, GX is everybody's favorite show. Let's be real. Everybody loves it. It gets really good at season 3.
The MCP is straight ahead.
Time to settle things for good.
Yeah, there's a lot of misinformation going around about it, though. And see, I would love to see more with it. Like, I would love for them to do kind of a full-on, proper remaster, but obviously they're not going to do that. I fully expect them to do like they did with the Duel Masters, not fix their mistakes and learn from them, but we'll see. So we got the card Lura Chronicles Cosmic Arts. Will increases strength. Ooh, that's cool. What does that even count as? What is that thing? Here comes Judai for season 2 top deck and Poly. Hey, it's all about the heart of the cards. All right. And that is one thing. Oh, it's a ring. How's that a ring? All right. Highly increases strength and magic and AP. Honestly, Clear World would be a fun deck to play. I do wish that they would give us that. All right, so we need to go under items. This just okay. That does AP as well. Only AP actually. This does a little strength. So let's get rid of the skill ring for this guy. And now we can put on a couple more abilities. All right, we got 3 points for abilities. We just learned Explosion, Unleash, Finish Combo Move. Demonstrate is relative to magic skill. Sure. Boom. Look at that. Right. Another little save. Save a lot in this game. All right. All right, let's go this way. But that is the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, kind of, you know, as that, you know, that anime luck, that pro tag, draw what you need. I will say though, GX is a lot more tame than some of these these later shows. Like I enjoy elements of Arc 5, but the amount of times I saw Chun have the perfect, you know, hand of 3 Laniuses or whatever to bring out his Raid Raptors, or for them to, you know, all of a sudden fusion summon, or like Carrie enjoyed Arc 5. She watched it for the first time earlier this year, and she one of the things she was saying by the end was like, how does he always have, you know, you know, always has freaking odd eyes, like every time first turn. So it's just that's just one of those Yu-Gi-Oh things though, you know, it's kind of funny when they do stuff like that. I mean, by the end, Yuma was like creating cards, which was great too. And he's dead. Get wrecked.
You're very persistent, Tron.
I'm also better than you.
At Globo Gym, we're better than you.
Made a great team.
That was just unnecessary. That was an unnecessary skill shot. To bounce that off the floor.
Now for the MCP.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't it?
Tron.
Don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a
Lightning?
part of me,
Omen? Is that you?
together the world will be ours to control.
MCP, you still don't get it, do you?
Sark! Sark! All my functions are now yours.
Nope, we got a round 2. Yep, he's gigantic. Let's go duels against the Egyptian god cards and the Nordic gods. Yeah, the Sacred Beasts weren't... The build up to the Sacred Beast was kind of fun. Like despite, you know, obviously the flaws of, especially of that first season, like the Shadow Riders element itself was kind of cool. Some of them being, you know, dual spirits, some of them being, you know, just like... Oh my gosh. Some of them being, you know, okay, well that was easy. But yeah, the the beasts themselves in terms of execution weren't great. They really just kind of felt like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. I guess I'm supposed to break the wall? No? And I can't attack? I guess that is what I'm supposed to do. Interesting. They were just kind of like discount god cards, which I mean is the point. Like they were supposed to be, I guess, another attempt to create the god cards and kind of bring them around. But yeah, they weren't executed as well as they could be. Definitely, sure. And I do think I would have loved to see more duels kind of with them as opposed to just, yeah, one kind of duel for the end of the, you know, kind of the end of that evil, you know, with Kagimaru and him just having them all like, and they could have been broken up or whatever. You know, you could have had like whoever, you know, whatever, you know, Banner could have had one, maybe. And then, you know, when Judai beats him, he gets that instead. They definitely had different things that they, some poor timing. There definitely were ways. He's back in the game. All right, you're getting obnoxious now, bro. Come on. Like, really? That's the second time he's knocked me out of being able to get out of here. I mean, granted, it gets easier and easier to hit the MCP. As more and more of the wall gets broken. But yeah, definitely. That's something I miss though, you know, kind of with, and that is kind of the downside of like maximums, is maximums are kind of like the, to an extent, kind of the god cards of Rush, you know, but they obviously so many people have them that it makes it, you know, they're not as like impactful as they first were. But that's something I would love to see in a Rush show, is like a true proper return to form kind of god card, you know, type of element. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You know, you could easily have like, I could tie across a whole season too, which I know people want kind of those, some of those longer storylines, but that's not what I wanted you to do, you jerk. Oh, you. I can't believe that he just did that. Oh, Tron. Oh, maybe this will do some damage to the wall with the AoE. I'm gonna break more of the wall at least. Ow. Alright, chillax. Chillax. Go, take a nap. You take a nap. I don't think we're gonna get the finish off of this. Well, thank you, Donald, for finally healing us. We should have him down. Oh yeah, we're gonna. There's one more. One more and we're good. I was trying to do it without having to run around, just to be lazy, but that's fine. We'll run around. We'll finish him. He's. Why are you not dead? He had no health left. Donald's dead somewhere. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, well this is... Alright, relax, buddy. No one even told you to, like, get up here. Knock him down. Alright, he's unconscious again. The heck? I'm not gonna be able to get around in time. Alright, here we go. He was literally like no health. He was on 1 HP in a dream. But we got him. We cooked him. He's blue. Does that mean he's good now? No, it means he's deleted. Really? Oh, goodbye.
We did it! I see Tron has a silly side too.
That's silly? Celebrating silly?
I learned it from you. Of course, I do have my silly limits.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singin' Tron, dancing Tron. Sound good?
Yeah!
Okay, fine. But before I crash...
We
Sora,
crash?
Donald, Goofy, and all the users out there, thank you. You really helped me. You made me so much stronger.
That's what we do.
You taught me what friendship is truly all about.
Friendship.
And I'll never forget it. As soon as
Good.
I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system.
He knew. He knew from the start.
Isn't
Just
this
accept
what
the hug.
users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
first for me.
Gorsh,
What?
it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
Okay. Well then.
No. Look at all the happy little hugs.
I promise.
Where are you going?
Oh, okay.
Tron.
Things are settling down in town. The only Heartless left anywhere are the local variety. And it looks like there are fewer than before.
Hooray.
Now if we can just get those 3 back
Thanks,
in one
Tara.
piece. You're here.
Hey, look, we're back in one piece.
Welcome back.
How's the town?
A-okay.
Not a single trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Hey, why the long face? What happened?
Tron just disappeared.
And he promised we'd see him again.
Because he's the MCP, probably.
Greetings, friends. System is up and ready for user input.
Tron!
Stay in touch.
Yeah.
A boy.
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Tron is ticklish?
Oh my gosh.
How about this?
Please stop that.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
Is he restoring the town? Or are we just looking at it? Hey, Cloud. Hey, Leon.
That's right. I remember now.
Everything's getting fixed.
Just like the old days.
I'd be fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
Change it to pretty place. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you there, Merlin.
You know, this town had another name once.
Yeah, what was it?
Radiant Garden.
Radiant Garden. Alright, another new episode added. We've completed Tron. I'm assuming we actually probably have to land here again. Nope. Radiant Garden, it says it's done. Why is it saying a new episode was added? Because, I mean, look, we got nothing on any of these. Yeah, we knew that one's done. I mean, I'd assume that we can land in... I mean, we're going to land back in here, but... Just interesting that they're like, yeah, it's Radiant Garden now. Which is fine. I mean, I like that idea. Yeah, let's land here with Merlin. Forgot so much. Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna just fix up the town. I assume. And they said that there'd be some Heartless. We already knew that. Yeah, didn't think I'd be able to get over there yet. I could probably use my drive, but I'm not super worried about it at the moment. There, yeah, I think that's a good spot for Kingdom Hearts for right now. I mean, we did a lot. And we're not going to end the stream. We are going to, I think, stop with Kingdom Hearts because yeah, we did a pretty good chunk. Like I said, we finished. I mean, we finished Radiant Garden. Yes, we finished Hollow Bastion. We finished Atlantica. We finished Pride Lands. We finished 100 Acre Wood. I mean, that was 4 worlds alone right there. We finished Tron for 5. I mean, we finished off a good section of, I'd say, these story elements. So we did a pretty good amount there. There's still some treasures and stuff to go. Oh my god, there's so many more treasures here. There must be more around here, but if I run into more story, I'll same thing. We got a couple more chests in the Colosseum to worry about. A couple in Land of the Dragons, a couple in 100 Acre Wood. I'll probably work on trying to get some of those, trying to level up a little bit as well. Same with puzzle pieces. I mean, a lot of it's just collecting these different pieces. What the heck? Where does this piece go? I guess that's not... That goes. There it goes. Alright, so we got one more piece for this puzzle. And yeah, this one we got a long way to go. Now this one actually rotates as well, which is interesting. Because the other one like this, I don't think rotated. Keyblade, I don't think you could rotate. No. We finished that one, and we finished that one. We're almost done with this one. So we're making some progress on the puzzle piece front. I know there's a lot of pieces left to get. I'll probably try to get some of them as I can. But I think in between here and now, or here next time, those will be some of the things I try to work on. If I can. Try to go back through, just collect some of the missing things, try to level up a little bit. There's definitely still a lot of stuff I can work on. So we'll try to get some of those things going here for sure. There's a lot of missions and stuff that we still can do. Yeah, I think we're making some great progress here. So I'll try to do some off-screen stuff, some leveling, some finishing off some of these worlds a little bit with the elements that we just haven't been able to get, and then I guess we'll be able to go through back to and we'll be able to go back through here into Twilight Town. I guess even potentially that'll let us go through. Oh, I can just fly and land over there to the world that never was. Interesting. We'll go back through here and see what we can do in Twilight Town, and then into the world that never was, I guess, next time, depending on where things are at. And then if we have any post-game stuff that we'll be working on, we'll do that separately. But yeah, the end is near for this. But I think we'll swap over. We'll do some Master Duel here for a little bit until it's time for the watch along. I think that'll be a good way to go.